K.reators to your very own platform where you all Hallyu fans can come and create amazing content. So don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. So this video marks the last mission video of the K.Influencer Academy 2023. This year too I was so happy to participate into this academy and learn a lot about the Korean culture. If you creators want to get into Korean culture, this academy is perfect for you. They teach a lot about Korea, including the Korean culture and different topics like beauty, fashion and the K-music. I'm so thankful for all the workshops that were conducted during this year's K-Influencer Academy. I got to learn a lot about using editing apps or maybe about the Hangul language. Also participating in the mission videos made me explore more about the Korean culture. So I'm already eagerly waiting for the academy to start again next year. So if you all want to participate with me next year, you can keep up with the updates on the page of KoreaNet. Although this video will be the last for the K-Influencer Academy 2023, this video will be the part of the series of August tour where I shared my experience being at the BTS concert. So in this video, we are going to discuss on what all things you need to prepare before attending a BTS concert. So let's begin. So we have a very good news that BTS have renewed their contract. Like even after 2025, they are going to perform. So there will obviously be a world tour or an OT7 world tour soon. I know that all of us are preparing our budgets for the next BTS world tour because it's gonna be huge. All the members will be coming back together and will be releasing a new album when they come back, and there will probably be a world tour in 2026, which we can't wait for. Okay, so starting off with the preparations, the tickets open like 1.5 months before the concert date. So as soon as you get the tickets in your hands, the first thing you do is book a hotel and book an airplane ticket. So if you know that you will be going for a concert but you are still not sure that if you are able to get the ticket or not, be sure that you have selected a hotel, a stay, or have at least done a like pre-booking sort of thing. Like when I went to the concert, we had a list of hotels, like we had discussed a list of hotels where we would have our stay. And this was done before the ticketing, like way before the ticketing. We started preparing for it like 20 days before. So during this period, we had 10 to 20 hotels listed down according to our budget, and also we had searched up for flights which one were the best. Like the prices were increasing gradually, right? So we didn't have time to wait until we booked the ticket, but still we were not sure that if we would get the hands on our ticket. So we didn't book the ticket, airplane ticket, until we got the concert ticket in our hand. So for that, you have one thing you can do is search on Agoda or different websites and see which hotels do not require any down payment for booking the hotel, booking the room, booking your stay. So like when we listed down the hotels, there were many factors that were influencing because we were 5 of them and one room for 2. Like usually they have one room for 2. So if we would want to arrange a bed for the 3rd person, and these things were coming into picture. So as you are planning for the next BTS tour, you should keep in mind that wherever you want to go across the globe, you should search the hotel venues which are the nearest to the concert venue, because the concert line would start at early in the morning. Our stay was still half an hour away from the concert venue, so we still had difficulty, like we were kinda late and things were there, but it was very cheap. The hotels near the concert venue were already fully booked even before the ticketing. So there are some rich armies that book the entire areas before even having hands on the tickets, because these are experienced in ticketing. And since we were going for the first time, we didn't have any experience in ticketing and we didn't knew that if we would be able to get our hands on the tickets. So after preparing all that, we had booked 3 hotels. Like we booked 3 hotels which didn't require any down payment and which we were able to freely cancel before before a week from the concert. So we had done these 3 bookings, and then we sorted out one which was like selected from the majority, and looking for all the safety aspects, we selected 1 hotel. So you can go with this method for hotel selection. There are also hostels and dorm-like rooms available. So you can also search for that, but we were not sure if they was like good from safety side. So that's why we booked a proper hotel, but it was pretty cheap. So all these things you have to do before the actual ticketing process. So since now you're done with the concert tickets, your hotel or stay and the airplane tickets, you are remaining with your visa and currency exchange and some sort of stuff, and the main stuff, which is the actual preparation, which is preparing your costume, your jewelries, your shoes and everything. So since you have booked your airplane ticket, now it's time for visa. So you have to search for a visa agency before, like way before you do all this stuff like concert tickets and everything. So once you are done with the visa agency, you just have to prepare everything. You just have to prepare all your documents and then only wait until you get the airplane ticket in your hand, like when you book the airplane ticket. So once the day you book your airplane ticket, you can go the next day to apply for your visa, because it will be done. It will take at least 1 to 2 weeks to get done. So once you are done with the visa, you can simultaneously go with the currency exchange thing and everything. So these are some sort of things that are supplementary with everything. So just in a week or 2 you can sort these things out. But now coming for the preparation, like for the costume, it took me a month to decide what I should wear. Like you all be thinking about what you will be wearing from now itself. Like even though the concert would be in 2026, you all would be thinking about what you will be wearing, and some of you must have decided what you all be wearing. That happened with me. A month ago I had my exams and I had decided everything, that I'll be wearing this, I had this picture in my mind and I'll be wearing that and everything. I had like I would wear a purple dress type of thing, and I would have all the cheetah and higam related stuff. But the thing happened is I couldn't make the dress like myself. I wanted to design it myself and I couldn't do it because of everything going on in rush. So in last 2 days I went to a market, I bought a leather dress and I just painted my jacket. I had a purple jacket already with me. I was so sad that I couldn't buy shoes. I wasn't able to search shoes which were this long height, and because of that I wanted to wear the knee length shoes, so I wasn't able to find them with high heels. So I prepared it myself. I cut a pant and I did the drawing and everything. I have posted a video about it, so you all can watch it over there. So with everything getting done, like I had only 2 days to prepare for my entire costume and then pack my bags. Obviously you have to go with the airplane guidelines, because army bomb and cells, these stuff have to be sorted very neatly while going to a concert. So these are some important things that you have to keep in mind for preparing your stuff for the concert, because if you don't do these things months prior, you will be in a hurry and thing will go according to your plan. Even you need a transparent bag for the concert. Like the concert venue does not entertain full covered bags, because in Bangkok it was lenient. They did not check that much. Like they did the checking everything very perfectly. It was very strict, but they did not have any issue with the covered bags and transparent bags and everything stuff. But I have read that in Korea, and even in the guidelines that HYBE provides, it is always that you have to carry transparent bags, and water bottles are not allowed in the venue. So even if you take a transparent water bottle, they will tell you to throw it away. You have to buy it inside the venue. So make sure that if it is ever allowed please carry only a transparent water bottle to the concert, or like throughout your journey. It's better. Even in the airport it is not allowed to carry a water bottle, so it's better that you don't actually have a like very expensive kind of water bottles. So these were some important stuffs, and also you have to prepare with the meds, like if you fall sick, because the concert thing, many of them which are very sensitive to sun are like faint, because the line is for 8 hours or more than that. So carry your meds and sanitizer, mask, tissues. I had even carried the mobile fan because it was very hot. Carry an umbrella, because the thing is that if it rains you can have the raincoat, like the one you can wear and dispose. But if it is too hot, it's better to carry an umbrella. Like it was a situation for us on the third day. It was very hot and we had to buy an umbrella. So things like this happen. So carry an umbrella for sure. And prepare your dress like very sturdy kind of thing, because it will be very rush. You will get very drowsy and drained up until you go into the concert actually. So prepare your costume very well and carry your makeup everywhere. Make sure that you stay hydrated all the time. Bring a friend along. Like I would suggest that just even if you don't have a friend who would tag along with you, make friends over there. Make friends from here itself, because things are like this, you need a company when you go to a concert. If you are alone, you need to make friends then and there, because things would get very in rush and you need someone to assist you. Like for us, it was like we couldn't leave the line and just roam around here and there, because no one would know what is going on in the line. So we had our friends. We would take alternate turns to like bring food, bring the free merches that people were giving away, and water and everything. So these things are something like you need to keep in mind, that what you need to do before traveling for the concert. Like you need to make a list of these things. So there are many things that include in the list, and which I'll be talking about in the next part of the video, as the video is getting too long. So please keep watching our videos and give a lot of love and support. Do like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you enjoy the video, please do comment about what kind of more videos you would want to see from us. So let's meet in the next video. Until then, bye.